Okay, with functions, two different kinds of questions. The first one is evaluating functions. When you're given a function, such as f of x equals x squared minus 2x, find f of negative 3. What we have is here, where you have f of x, that means whatever is in that parentheses, whatever that x is, that goes in for that x and that x. So when we do f of negative 3, that means we do negative 3 squared minus 2 times negative 3. Okay, I plug in for that x and for that x. And then evaluate it. Negative 3 squared is negative 3 times negative 3, which is 9. And then I have minus 2 times negative 3. Well, a negative times a negative is a positive, so plus 6. That gives me 15 for my answer. Okay, that's evaluating functions. You just plug that number, whatever number's in the parentheses, you plug that in for x. Okay, now, how to tell if something is a function. If you remember the vending machine, with a vending machine, if I put money in and I push A1 and I get a water, you put money in, you push A1 and you get a soda, the machine isn't working correctly. Okay, it's not a function. But if I put A1 in and get a water, you put A1 and get a water, that works correctly. Okay, each button has its own output. So each x value has its own, each x value has its own y value. So what I mean for that, for this first one, we have an x value of 2, an x value of 5, an x value of 8. That x doesn't repeat, so yes, that is a function. The second one, we have an x value of 3, an x value of 4, an x value of 3. 3 repeated. Think of this as a button. If you push 3, you get a 1. If I push 3, I get a 0. That's not a function. Okay, that's not a function because that x value of 3 has two different y values. And there's your review on functions.